Hello beautiful people, it is Divine Femi. Welcome to my channel. Peace, love, and light, beautiful beings. So today I wanted to make a video on protecting your energy and ways to protect your energy, because it is 2019 and we have to be equipped. Okay, we have to be equipped for this year, because this year is the year of 3, which is synchronicity, alignment with divine energy, creativity, beauty. Okay, and I don't know about y'all, but for me, I have no time to be confused, to be trying to figure things out with people, to be trying to always having to take mental health breaks because I'm not listening to myself, not listening to my intuition. So here are 5 ways to protect your energy. Number 1, first you need to understand yourself. You have to know your boundaries. You have to know your triggers. You have to know how to check yourself in terms of like, why do I feel this way? When do I feel this way? What are some signs that I'm beginning to feel this way? Am I taking time out for myself to take care of myself? Am I really paying attention to myself? You truly have to know yourself, and you have to know the boundaries that you need to set in relationships or with anything that you may impose on yourself. Because if you don't, you can really drive yourself mad, and you can really put yourself in a hole. Because I know myself, I had a bad issue with biting off more than I could chew, so that would make me feel more stressed, and I would not cooperate well, I would not engage well. It was just, I always felt drained. I didn't know how to maintain relationships, anything like that. So definitely you have to know yourself. Number 2, you need to be analyzing your relationships. You need to know how you feel before, during, and after spending time with certain people. But you also have to remember to check yourself as well, because a lot of us can say that someone is an energy vampire, but we fail to realize that we literally suck the energy out of ourselves because we perceive things a certain way. So you have to be mindful of that. You also have to remember, in terms of relationships and the people around you, you have to make sure that they match your energy. If you want to have a high frequency and you want to vibrate higher and you want to be at this peak level of manifesting and staying on the right track, you have to make that circle around you embody that. And if you don't, then you're really just setting yourself up to have conflicts and detours and confusion, and it's really not necessary. And again, that's not saying like anyone who's not at the same frequency as you to cut them off, but that just means like they should not have most of your time. You know what I'm saying? You want to be around people who match you, because at the end of the day, one person's either going to go up, or you guys are going to meet, or someone's going to go down. It's going to go either way. But either way, your energy level may not be the same 9 times out of 10. Number 3, another aspect of relationships, sex is not just sex. First of all, I feel like we all know that just simply by how we feel after sex. Most of us, I feel like, yeah, it's okay, we have casual sex, you know, and everyone's free to do what they want with their body, but sex is, I saw this thing online, it was like, sex means sexual energy exchange. We are all spiritual beings having a human experience, so we are not our bodies. We are not our bodies, literally, we are not. This is literally just the encasement of who we are, just a containment of who we are. And what we have to realize is that when we're sharing this containment, this container, this mask with someone, we are having a spiritual experience. Because your orgasm doesn't happen outside of you, your orgasm happens inside of you. That's why you feel that energy rush. It's literally like a chemical reaction inside of you. And inside of you is where your spirit resides. You get what I'm saying? So sex is very important. You have to watch who you're having sex with, because 1, you're sharing their DNA with you. You know, you guys' DNA is getting exchanged. You just have to be careful with who you're doing everything, like kissing, having sex with, all of that. Like, everything is an energy exchange. So you need to make sure that that energy exchange is positive, strictly positive. Number 4, you have to enforce self-care and self-love on yourself. You have to, because if you don't, you'll get very drained. You'll get very caught up in external things outside of you that you really have no business being attached to. You have to really realize, like, if I don't take care of myself, then eventually I'm gonna run out. Like, we're like batteries. We have to be recharged. We have to recharge. I don't care what anyone tells you. I don't care how superwoman, superman you feel. You have to recharge. We are human beings. Like, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. Our bodies literally need rest. Our bodies literally need to recharge. Our bodies literally need to heal. So you have to give yourself that time, especially for your mental. Your mental is very important. Number 5, you have to watch out for the environment that you're in. And you really need to learn to pick up on energies. Everyone can pick up on energies. I mean, you can go somewhere, if you're like, oh, that person has good vibes. This place has bad vibes. I love this place. It makes me feel really good. You just listen to how you feel. And environments do the same thing. Like, if you were hurt in a certain place or by a certain person, you cannot grow in the same place that you basically grew ill in. You get what I'm saying? You can't grow in the same place that basically destroyed you. You have to change an environment. You have to change your wave. You have to change your way of thinking, your way of living. And you really have to learn to analyze things about environments. Because the longer you stay within a space, the more that it's going to affect you. And that goes with people, environments, whatever. Whatever you're around, you can very well become. Like, we're not above it. And I really need people to understand that. That's why you really need to take care of yourself and really, I'm not saying don't think of yourself highly. Always think highly of yourself. But please do remember, you are not immune to slipping up or catching on to someone's energy and having it affect you. None of us are immune to it. We have our days. But what you need to make sure you do is to not put yourself in a position to even be in that position. Those are my 5 ways to protect your energy. I hope you guys liked it. Please stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment some ways that you guys protect your energy so that I can learn some more ways. And peace, love, and light. I'll see you all soon.